What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Hi!
And we're starting the Left Behind DLC for The Last of Us Remastered. So this is play a side story set during the events of The Last of Us. Warning, recommended only for players who have completed the main story. And we have.
Paladin Null's playing The Last of Us. It's a prequel, ain't it?
Would you like to see tutorial pop-ups during your playthrough? Yes, it's been a while. I'd like reminders on the control scheme. No, I know the control scheme pretty well. Let's play. On normal.
Grounded. Oh god,
Yep.
that sounds terrifying.
Yeah, there's easy, normal, hard,
Survivor.
Survivor, and grounded. God. Grounded is realistic gameplay, i.e., bullets kill people.
Oh.
Including you.
Oh.
So you can like one-shot anybody with any weapon in that game.
But they can also one-shot you.
But they can also one-shot you, and I think a couple of other things are like, you can't tell how many bullets you have left in your gun unless you've counted recently.
Oh, snap.
And a couple of other things. Like, they go full, like, hard on realistic gameplay.
No thank you.
Yeah, that's why we play on normal.
Fireflies?
Get down.
Oh. Who the fuck are these guys?
Oh, my heart.
Stay the fuck back!
Well, we're reliving this. I thought this was a prequel.
I thought this was too.
Everything that I've heard says that this is a prequel. Maybe we're gonna learn other things.
Maybe.
Hey, Starlo, thank you for hosting the stream.
Hey.
I think we're safe. Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel.
Well, this is a grim reminder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel?
Well, welcome to The Last of Us again.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, this is a prequel. Because this is before she even had the bite.
Yeah.
Riley? Ow. I landed on my hip. What the hell? I thought I was bitten.
I know. It was kind of awesome.
Starlo likes your mask.
Thank you.
You're not gonna kill me, are you?
I haven't seen you, and I don't even know how long.
45 days. Well, 46, technically. Want to know what I've been up to?
All this time, I thought you were dead.
Yeah. Here.
Fireflies.
No way.
Still no roommate? I had to sleep under Liz for 3 years, and you know how bad that girl smelled.
You're a firefly.
Sorry, I had to cough really badly.
You still have it up. What? What are you doing?
They staying in a dorm?
I'm sure I don't get caught with a firefly in my room.
Relax. There are no soldiers on the entire floor.
Here, congrats.
Hey,
This is an interesting view because we saw it from adults before, but these are kids.
Are we cool?
I disappeared and you're mad. And I owe you an explanation. Let's get out of here and I'll tell you all about it.
It's almost morning, and I have military drills. You know, where we learn how to kill fireflies.
Put some pants on and let's go.
So is she part of the military? Is she like a cadet?
When have we ever gotten into trouble?
Shit.
Oh, this is going to be a jarring flap back and forth, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I'll put you on your side.
Are you just going to duct tape the hole closed?
I mean, if that's all you have for the moment.
Oh, she's using her shirt. That's actually not a terrible idea. That is not unlike using medical tape. It's not the best situation, but
it's the apocalypse, so...
Also, there's no way that duct tape is holding anything. She just got it on the shirt.
No, she got it on his skin.
Like, barely any.
I should buy us some time. Find something to stitch you up, okay?
So am I just going to be playing half in the time period when
Alice?
Joel is out?
I don't know.
Callus is in the room! Rule 1 of survival. Duct tape.
I'll be back in a flash.
This is true because there is a significant time period between winter and between fall and winter when like all of this is supposed to be going down, you know?
Winter and spring.
Well, no, because spring was after he got better, remember?
Yeah.
Fall was when he fell. Winter is when things got bad.
Right.
Alright, now where the fuck do I go?
So I'm gonna have to play like, this is the story of what Ellie did during
That time.
as well as what she did before all of this. At least I can still do that. You know, you just need to get some oil and some rags. You can fix this up. You can't exactly tourniquet that, though. Ooh, this looks like a climbing... but that's just... Oh, wait, no, I can get it higher. Haha! Climbing puzzles. Done. Like a jumping puzzle, but it's a climbing puzzle. A cluzzle. You get it? Because I combined the word climbing and...
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Our comedic timing is getting better.
It is. It's amazing.
I probably don't need to be sneaking around considering I don't have a gun. I have no supplies. They probably wouldn't throw shit at me right off the bat without any way of... Well, I say that. You can even cauterize the wound, but it will result in extreme pain. That's also true. Cauterizing the wound would have been another... Well, that's a big wound to cauterize. I don't know if you can cauterize that. If it were smaller and maybe like an infected thing and we needed to cauterize it, or like if it was like cut an artery but it was just a thin cut, I could see cauterizing. But that thing is like a hole this big around in his side. Like, it needs some sutures.
Okay, but what did she... Oh, shit.
I think there was, like, noises or something that she heard.
Shiny stuff.
Brick!
Brick. Our
My
dear
old friend.
Brick.
Weston's Pharmacy. That sounds promising.
I've been given brick. And I do have a, shiv. I have an infinite shiv, for that matter.
Yeah.
In the form of my knife.
Oh, we know how to toggle the flashlight. Thank you.
I thought I turned tutorial tips off. Hills.
Come on. Of course. Everything's picked clean.
Oh shit.
Scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. I don't think that... I don't think that shows as well on video as I think it should. Pharmacist went crazy and attacked me. I hit him. I hit him pretty hard. He's unconscious. I locked him in the American Princess store next door. Please get him help. Combination 35 30 31. So I now have the combination for the pharmacy, or I have the combination for the American Princess next door.
Hey, I'm sure.
A half of a scissor. As for some reason, a whole scissor does not exist anymore.
Apparently.
Well, that would come in handy. Oh, and I'm gonna have to go get the keys from the pharmacist. And so that's what that note was gonna help me with. I now have to go talk to the pharmacist, who is in the American Princess, is what he called it?
Yeah.
Pixatech. That's a company I want to
I'm
work
pretty sure
for.
he did not go crazy. I'm pretty sure he was fucking bitten.
I mean, I'm sure that's what it was too, but I'm sure whenever everything went down, that's probably not how any of it was seen.
35 right.
Yeah.
30 left. 31 right. That worked.
About to sneeze. About to sneeze. Hold on. Okay, fast.
Damn. I hate when that happens. It always.
Well, no, I purposefully did it. Did you not know that you
it's
can
full
like?
of spores. Great.
Did you not know you could hold like the tip of your nose and stop
No,
it?
I didn't.
You can hold the. You don't have to hold your whole nose closed. You can hold just the tip.
I knew
a lot of the
it was gonna
time.
be an American Girl store.
Jump out of me.
Oh my God! There's Felicity.
Do I need to? Do I need to give you a minute?
Maybe.
Oh shit, that is a lot of spore.
I don't think we have the time to go around and look at all these dolls.
I mean, once we kill the dude and he's no longer a threat, I'm sure we could. Why do I need... Oh boy.
God, yuck.
He is definitely not dead.
Oh man. Don't come to life. Don't come to life. Nothing. Key.
Turn that down a little bit.
Oh,
Up.
fuck. God damn it.
Guess he was dead.
Alright. Key.
And the pharmacist's note.
Let's do it.
Oh.
It's got something written on the back. Think about me while I'm off. I'll be missing you, but not too much. Laura. Aw. Poor pharmacist had a life. Alright, well, do you want to look at some of these American dolls?
Yeah. Oh my God! What does that say?
9
mini doll
collection.
collection.
$183!
Yeah, American Girl's fucking expensive.
Fuck this shit!
Kit! There's Kit! Oh my God, Kit! I can't remember Kit's best friend's name, but that's Kit. That's totally Kit.
The one
Oh
on
my
the
God.
left?
Yes. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Now, a lot of these dolls are going to be the Just Like Me dolls, so I'm not going to know all of their names. Oh, shit, there's more.
I think she's just saying, "Aw, shit," because I've been in here for a bit.
Oh.
And she's probably just freaking out. Up. There's a clicker. There's definitely a clicker outside. That's what the "aw, shit" was about. Of course you're walking towards Weston's pharmacy. Can I kill a clicker with my knife?
You should be able to.
Hold on, let's find out. Yep, I can.
All right.
Quite easily, actually.
Perfect.
Like, ridiculously easily. Holy shit, that was easy. I'm gonna like having an infinite shiv. I think I'm really going to like having an infinite shiv. I might play the game sneakier now. You know, now that I don't have to worry about the shiv breaking, and it's like, oh, well, I've got more supplies in killing people with guns than I do in shivs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh.
But I was expecting, like, a bomb or something to be in it.
Oh. A military helicopter.
With...
Gotta have something.
So, yeah, it's got the red cross on it for medical supplies. Hang in there, Yoel. I guess this door is locked for a reason, yeah, because I can't go through that way. It's very quiet.
It is.
I turned it down a little bit, but I didn't turn it down that much. I think it's just purposefully very quiet right now.
Yeah. I'm not a fan. Now we're in the salon.
Yeah, now we're in the
Nail salon.
Rarity Nail Salon.
Are you shitting me?
What?
Rarity is the name of the My Little Pony that has the salon for the hair and the nails.
I did not know that.
Yep. I watched like the first half of season 1. Because I love Tara Strong. But it just got so repetitive.
I mean, it's a kid's show.
I know, but still.
Salon note. Chief Warrant Officer Larry Caulfield died bravely this afternoon. We were fighting back to the QZ when our patient turned. It must have been spores because none of us saw the bite. The patient broke through the restraints and fell upon our pilot, Warrant Officer Sean Brendan. Even with the helicopter spinning out of control, Officer Caulfield fought the infected patient, saving our lives. We crashed in a rural Colorado mall. Private Eugene Ellis, Officer Caulfield, and I were the only survivors. In subduing the infected, Officer Caulfield was bitten on the neck. He immediately showed us the bite and accepted his fate. I executed the infection protocol before Officer Caulfield could turn into an infected. May he rest in peace. Captain Reagan Francis, 4th Infantry Division, Denver Quarantine Zone.
At least that asshole's smart enough to not fucking hide it.
Well, he was also military.
Yeah, but still.
Like, in the event of that kind of stuff, I'm sure they're a lot more like... He was probably trained for the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Most people who get bit are like, no, I don't want to die.
Yeah.
But he was probably along the lines of, hey, I would rather not, turn and cause even more fucking problems when my entire existence right now is making sure that these problems are gone.
And back to me.
Yep.
Here.
Weird seeing Ellie's arms exposed.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close, huh? You're kind of fast there. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Well, come on. Up we go.
Where's her light? Okay, there it is. It's like, I didn't even know where she had a light this entire time.
Remember that firefly you bit and stole his gun?
Yeah, I remember him.
That's Trevor. I saw him walking down the street, so I tailed his ass. I follow him into this alley, and all these fireflies ambush me. They took me right to their hideout. To Marlene.
Were you scared?
Terrified. I thought this time she would actually shoot me. But instead, she just says, "What took you so long?" She was expecting me.
Starlo actually has a good point. If you were infected, if you got bit on a limb, could you cut the limb off before it gets to your brain?
That is a very
She
interesting.
wanted to know I was...
Or could you go full on,
Come on, we're making good time.
remember the guy from Cabaneri where he said it's in the blood and he like cut off the circulation to his arm and then became like half zombie?
Yeah. No.
You remember train zombies?
Riley, those are your friends.
Yes.
Steampunk train zombies. Oh, sweet. Let's do a kick flip. Kick flip.
Yeah, I guess.
Skate trick. Kick flip was what I was trying to say. And my brain refused.
I knew what you meant.
I recently started working on a skateboard that I'm going to turn into a thing. And its bottom side is shiny blue.
It's very shiny. I'm very excited about it.
Shiny blue. It is going to look like the sheath of the Master Sword when I'm done. And it will be known as the Master Board.
But pretty sure you can't pick up anything right now.
Yeah.
Look for the light.
Have you found the light yet?
Oh, har har.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend your people. So what? You buy into this whole thing now?
Oh no, I'm not a soldier.
And so I'm going to do the opposite of soldiering. I'm going to fight soldiers as a soldier that is not a soldier.
Yes. People are getting infected all the time. They just do a good job of hiding it.
You've run into more infected?
Like part of my initiation, they actually made me kill this. You know, my...
Oh shit, hide!
I did not do that. I did not turn off that light. It did it automatically.
Man. Sorry. I'm a bit jumpy lately. Careful, it's wet.
Hey, so maybe I should join the Fireflies.
Ellie, that was the first thing I asked Marlene. She wants you safe at that stupid school. I'm not even supposed to come see you.
That's right, because Marlene knew
She's
her
worried I'll
mom.
get you into trouble.
I can't get a graceful thing because I just have to walk off the edge.
What are we doing here, Riley?
I have a surprise for you.
What? Is it a dinosaur?
I found a working vibrator.
I'll be your friend. Dinosaur.
I'll be your friend to get us a dinosaur.
Movie poster, what does this say? Fever Dream. Sounds like a cool horror movie thing. On the narrow frontier between sleep and death, her darkest thoughts are about to awaken. Preferred weapon of choice is a bladed weapon. I prefer firearms.
You know,
I want to stay as far away from something as I can and just shoot it.
Guns? Bullshit. You telling me Corporal Dickhead gave them back to you?
of course not. I had to sneak into his office. Riley, I had them in my hands.
But your ass got caught.
My ass got caught.
What'd he do to you?
Scrubbing duty for 2 weeks. Bathrooms.
Oh, Ellie.
Oh, Ellie.
They're never coming back.
They will be mine again.
It's cute when that was the only thing she had to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe Winston's gone.
You heard?
Yeah. Do you know how it happened?
They said he just fell off his horse. Heart attack or something.
No, got infected. Probably.
Well, how many people get to die of natural causes in this world?
None that I know of.
Exactly. So, let's see what he left us.
Really?
Papers.
What?
A picture.
Is this Winston? Man, guy used to be handsome.
Bingo.
I didn't know girls that age used the word handsome. Do I take the alcohol?
Always.
Sure.
Watch out, that's not beer. Please.
Oh my god.
It's like that one time.
I was just thinking, drinking this vodka.
Down the hatch.
Ooh. That's strong. Come on.
That's exactly what it was.
Saddle.
What happened?
And
to
some
Princess?
brushes.
I assumed after Winston died they took her. Poor horse. She's probably out there terrified.
Man.
Or horse soup.
Or horse soup. Ah, no, they wouldn't do that to a horse. A horse is still useful until it you know, keels
Gets hurt.
over. In a time period when it's impossible to find gas and get cars working, a horse is an amazing thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get under there?
Ellie, help me lift this.
Oh shit, we're trying to lift this fucking car?
It always feels like we're gonna get crushed.
It's fine. I'll go first.
Sure, you go first. Feel free to go first.
Oh boy, that was great.
You know what?
Hold on.
How about we find
I'm gonna
another
adjust our
place?
levels just a little bit. We were a little out there.
Sounds good.
Horses are nature's cars.
We were a little out there.
In the royal we as in I cannot determine the difference because it's only one line.
That's fair.
There, I do not have two separate lines going in as the microphone. Though it'd be cool to have two separate controllers for each of us,
It
and then
would.
actually have it as two separate lines.
It really would.
There's an open.
Because then we'd be able to tell like who is loud, who is not, and like I'd be able to adjust myself down easier while leaving you, you know, higher.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I could. I don't know what that dice roll was, and I'm honestly too afraid to ask.
Well, you see anything? Riley?
Bitch, don't do that. That's not funny. It's not funny.
Oh, it's a Halloween store.
You dick! That's 2 times today.
How the hell did we never find this place? Come on, I got the perfect mask for you.
Riley,
Perfect.
Boopy.
Check it out.
Werewolf
is
mask.
that like a wolf man or something?
Put it on. Yeah, badass. Now roar. Roar. Ellie, really? Fucking roar.
I have to fucking tap it.
And now we're gonna attract some zombies.
Yeah.
Now let's see what else this place has.
That's such a dumb game.
That
That was such a
amazing.
dumb, like, quick time
amazing.
event. Ooh, vampire shit. I want to be a sexy vampire.
Ooh, I love that dress. I'll be a sexy vampire.
That actually just looks like a nice dress.
It does look like a nice
Other
dress.
than the fact that
than
it's
the
got
collar?
other than the collar, that actually just looks like a really really nice dress. Like the vampire costume is kind of like 'cause it's got the ascot and like the red and the like that's very clearly a vampire even without the cape. But that's just a really nice dress.
It could double as pirate.
Those masks are even cooler.
Huh? Doubles as a pirate? Is that what you said?
It could double as a pirate without her cape.
What?
I like that it's
Vampires are like my thing.
I like that it's like spooky town when it's very clearly a spirit.
I am Count Dracula.
This is very cringy.
So they're 14.
I know.
Actually, Countess. I am Countess Dracula. Yeah.
This is precious as hell.
I think I'm just too on edge because these two are just like out and about in the world right now. Then again, we are in a quarantine zone. I keep forgetting that.
True horror tales, accounts of real monsters and spirits.
I keep expecting there to be like shit that comes out and like attacks us. Oh, look, a gypsy. Otherwise, no. Oh,
That's a
that's a
pirate.
sexy pirate. There's your sexy pirate costume.
Ask Skeleseer a question and shake for your fortune. Okay? Are we gonna die today? Nothing. What a jip.
You gotta turn it over, genius.
Oh. Seems dreadfully unlikely. Ah, whew, what a relief.
This mall was one of the places that they didn't clear out. Oh. Then why did that one guy live here? That one guy lived here. Ooh. Other mask. I will be spooky zombie ghoul.
Ha 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 ha! The ruby slippers! What have you done with them?
I don't get that.
Oh my, Toto.
It's a.
Oh, the Wicked Witch. Yeah,
Oh man.
I get it now. I was thinking of like zombie slash like ghoul, not Wicked Witch.
People bought this stuff?
He also remained quiet. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But I wouldn't choose to live in a. If I could live in a quarantine zone, I would not choose to live in the area that is not, you know, cleared out. Well, this is nice. This is
cute.
This is a quaint time. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for the actual like terrifying moment to happen.
It's
where
not gonna happen until you walk out those doors.
yeah, probably.
Just letting you play for now.
Yeah. I'm very on edge because like I can accept being. Oh no, there's a brick.
Got an idea.
Oh,
See those cars down there?
do not cause a car alarm to go off.
Yours, I'll be blue. We throw bricks. Whoever breaks all the windows to their car wins.
Are you kidding me? I'm like the brickmaster.
All right. Loser has to answer a question. No sarcasm.
What is this, truth or truth? Alright, fool. You're on.
Boosh!
Oh, no.
Oh shit, I missed.
Close.
fuck?
What the hell? I hit that.
You gotta go a little higher, I guess.
Yeah, I have to hit the actual, like...
Alright. What? And then,
Go for
how
big
you do
ones. Oh, there's a Rick.
There. Yeah, you like that? Bam. Fuck. Yeah.
Top window.
Ha.
I think I've just got
Last one.
last one. Yes!
Yes. Rick.
Yes, I got the trophy for Brickmaster.
My car had tougher windows.
Yeah, whatever.
I rolled the dice, and I don't know what it was for. I'm terrified of dice.
Scared.
Why did you leave? Why did you lash out? Did Marlene mention my mom, or forget it? Oh man, what should we choose?
I want to know why she left.
Ah, we
Aw,
waited
fuck.
too long. We waited too long. I did not realize that was going to happen.
Forget it. You're off the hook.
Wow. Okay. Come on. Let me show you this thing.
Sad.
We're almost there.
I did not realize that we were on a timer.
Apparently we were. That's disappointing.
Zombles. Because at some point during this entire thing, we will get bitten. Because I assume this is the friend.
Yep.
So, you know how we thought they only powered certain areas of the city?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Hey.
Oh, hold on. I saw a shiny. Aha! A warning note. Major Banks. This will be my third request in many weeks for additional patrols in my area. With the Hartford quarantine zone falling apart, the city has been inundated with refugees, many of which are coming through the mall because of the lack of soldiers over here. These people are desperate, and in most cases, they enter the city infected. As you've seen from my reports, I had to neutralize 3 stage 1s just last week. I realize resources are scarce, but if we don't get more security, I'm afraid that this mall will get overrun in a matter of fuck.
Okay.
Fuckity fuck. You're not going to listen to a word of this. Forever, your lackey, Sergeant Winston Asher. Oh shit! So Winston was protecting this area from people trying to get in here, and that was probably just like a note he wrote in like frustration. And there's a couple of sleeping bags in here.
Can you not?
What if Winston didn't die from a heart attack? What if he got infected?
So, turns out, the whole city has power. They just flipped the circuit breakers. All you gotta do is flip it back.
There's no way this is gonna work.
Oh man.
What did I tell you?
Wait, so the whole mall is lit up?
Let's go find out.
Go ride the merry-go-round.
Yeah, there's probably a shit ton more like sound outside now.
Wait, I know what you're trying to do, and I'm really glad that you're not dead.
They're very sweaty,
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's probably
I'm
hot in the
glad
mall.
that we're back together.
probably without any air conditioning or
Yeah.
anything. I don't know where Hartford is, but isn't it Connecticut?
Also, it's been raining,
All that stuff.
That's also true. It was raining earlier, so it could be a mix of sweat and rain.
and they were wearing latex masks.
Yeah, but that wouldn't explain like the collar area.
That's true.
Riley, you're such a sap.
Bet you started it.
Oh man.
Are you ready?
Wish I was this cool when I was 14.
They're gonna walk out into a room full of zombies.
Are you kidding?
I don't know why, but Ellie looked weird in that. We're gonna cut back to present day Ellie now. Yep, where I actually get to do shit. Hooray!
How do I get up there?
I'm less worried in this than I am in the past. Because in this, I know Ellie knows how to fight, and so I don't have to do the whole, like, run away from fights thing.
Whereas eventually Ellie's gonna get bitten in the past.
Mm-hmm. And like she's not gonna be like, yeah, she was trained in the military, but
She's still a baby.
mm-hmm. And I still don't like the idea of having to go through the sort of like, what's the word for it? The like theatrical irony or whatever it is, where the audience knows how to do it, but the character doesn't.
Yeah.
And so the character has to learn. Each character has to learn themselves. Mm-hmm. Dramatic irony. That's what it's called. The supplies running low. Private Eugene, Ellis, and I entered the loading dock in hopes of procuring additional rations. We were caught off guard when a group of roughly half a dozen Stage 2s attacked us. We neutralized the threat, but not before Ellis was bitten. After a heated debate, where Private Ellis tried taking his own life, I incapacitated him. I then took it upon myself to break protocol. I isolated the infection with a tourniquet. I gathered and cleaned a surgical saw from the abandoned triage. I injected Private Ellis with a morphine before amputating his arm several inches above the bite. I'm confident that once the private regains consciousness, he'll be clear of cordyceps infection. Captain Reagan Francis. I don't think that actually happened. I think that the cordyceps made it in immediately. It only takes a couple of hours for somebody to start turning, so what says that they can't just, like, immediately, like, as soon as they get infected, it just moves up their arm?
Yeah.
It reminds me of, once again, it reminds me of Cabaneri when, like, the military guys carried those, like, explosive bags.
Yeah. And
they would put them to the suicide bag where they would put it to their heart and then pull and it would explode their heart.
Yeah.
I did not pull out a gun. I don't like that there's, like, health things around here. Which makes me assume that I'm going to have to... Oop, and there's bullets for my gun. I now have 2 bullets for my gun.
There's a lot of bottles and
there's
of bricks.
There's a lot of shit that makes me assume that I'm going to have to use some of this stuff eventually. Mm-hmm. I keep forgetting that that blade is not actually as important as I want it to be. Because blade is also... there we go, there's a full clip. Blade is only going to be used for blade bombs. Because I've just got infinite shiv. Kitty.
Oh, God. Fucking cat.
How did cats survive the apocalypse?
I don't know.
They probably ate all their owners.
Probably.
That would be my guess. I don't want to go that way quite just yet. I wanted to see if there was anything down here first. But I don't want to go into that water right now.
Why?
I don't know. Something about it just does not sit well with me. I guess I'm gonna have to.
Alright. Oh my god, it's freezing.
It is the winter.
Jesus! You're trying to kill me?
Kitty.
Fucking cat.
Kitty!
Kitty.
I'm coming for you, kitty cat. Well, cats are quite smart and very quiet. That's also true. And if anything, and if, what is the name of that game? If Metal Gear Rising is anything to go off of, they are very, very adept at dodging swords.
There are shiny things all over this damn room.
Yeah, I just noticed that as well. Private Ellis has taken a turn for the worse. He's burning up and he couldn't keep any of his food down. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe the amputation was too late. Maybe when I'm not watching, he'll turn and... The infection protocol. We did what we had to do to Officer Caulfield. Who the hell am I kidding? We murdered Larry. Ellis held him down while I shot him like a fucking dog. I can't get his screams out of my head. Reagan, please. I still have time. Don't do this. Ellis, what have we done? What if I just leave? What if I just make a run for it? I'm sorry, Ellis. Regan.
Nothing?
Are they introducing needing to find gas?
Damn it.
They are! I have to find fucking gas tanks to fill up generators now.
Alright.
Empty. Maybe I can find some.
So yeah, now I can fucking... I can get gas out of cars and just... Like...
Oh, fuck. Shit. Stalkers.
Infected, ignore flashlights.
Right.
Didn't know that.
That's not good. Oh, that's better. Alright. I don't like having only one gun and next to no ammo.
There's one more in here that I remember seeing.
Yep, there it is. And I'm out of ammo. Please drop ammo. Yes, 6 more rounds.
Okay. Shit, it sounds like there's more.
Yep. One more right there. How the hell is he planning on getting to me? Save your bullets, use your knife, trust me.
Sounds like it.
I'm not one for trying to save rounds for anything in games like this. Oh, there's the tank. Time to siphon gas.
Empty.
Nope. Not from this one. I'm not in the mood for getting mobbed by enemies. I'm sure there's like plenty of health around here, so they assume that I would get mobbed, but it's like, I really don't want to be mobbed, if that makes any sense. I'd much rather shoot and maybe, like, deal with not having bullets later.
Yep.
This game is not really a game that is going to, like... Especially playing on normal, it's not gonna make it to where I can't, you know, survive with the gear that I actually have.
What about the one we just passed?
You passed another one? Oh yeah, there's this one right here. I can't get to its tank. It would be the last fucking thing on the line, wouldn't it?
Of course it would.
Let's head up here first, because I want to see, yeah, there's bullets. Well, then again, who am I to say for what to do? I mean, to each their own. I probably should be worried about wasting bullets, but simultaneously, I don't like stalkers are my least favorite infected, and I'd much rather kill them with guns than try to take them out with, like, knives and shit.
Fuck.
Whoa, that was weird.
Turn.
Yeah, because I did not do that. Hey, Samuel...
Hey, look.
Samuel Abigelen? I can't pronounce that. Friendo.
Jackpot. Right, how do you do this? Take the hose and just siphon it out, right? Here we go. Okay.
Siphoning is gross.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You're just gonna leave the tube?
I mean, the sound stopped, so I assume it's empty.
Yeah, but take the tube with you. You might need to siphon gas later. So I really want the shit that's on top of this, but I can't get up there for some reason. Is there any way to get there from the back of the truck, maybe? Like, go from the... No, there's no... Maybe I can get there after activating the generator or something.
Maybe.
Come on.
Build the generator. Beated that sweet, sweet dead dinosaur. Actually, if we're going to be accurate, it would have been closer to being dead plant matter, but you know. Yes, Samuel? Well.
Oh, fuck.
Note to self, don't touch electric water. Got it.
You have 107 subs just because I just said, oh, hey, thanks.
It's just all gonna be electric.
Yep. Yeah, every bit. Okay, there we go. Hey, Sora. I was testing for, you know, scientific reasons. There's no way to get that way. I have given up on those supplies.
Well, this door
Oh, but hey, I bet I can climb up this way. Starlo. Well, that was shocking. You don't say. Oh, by the way, Starlo, I did listen to that remix. It was pretty good. I'm used to remixes having a bit more bass, but I enjoyed listening to it.
Everything's gonna be fine. Not gonna fall into that water and fry to a crisp.
But first, supplies. Health kit. It's a good first step, finally having enough material to make a health kit. Oh, hold on, I bet I have to go get off the back of the truck. Yeah, they want me to get off the back of the truck. Yoink. Bullets.
Not a fan of this music.
Yeah, something about this lets me feel like I'm just gonna, like, walk into a shit ton more stalkers.
Mm-hmm.
Or something. There's 2 doors here that have green buttons that I can press. And that just sounds like I'm gonna walk into, like, you know, crazy enemy territory.
Mm-hmm.
Loud noises everywhere. What can I do with this?
No idea.
I can't go that way with it. I should figure out what I should do with this first before I do anything with it. I bet I'm using it to get up there. And in order to do that, I bet I need whatever comes out of this as well.
That's what I was about to say. Get your gun ready.
Ready for The Last of Us 2? I am as well. Now that we finally officially completed the main campaign and we're going to finish this, I will be ready for The Last of Us 2 as well. Nothing in this one that I can actually use. Can I jump up that? I can't. Is there any way to... Nope. Because I can get up to this one. And get up here. And, like, run and sprint across to that? No. Oh, what is this? So I can climb up here, and walk up. Oh, I know what I need to do.
Oh!
I have to support that with the boxes. Clever game. Very clever.
Did it just disappear?
No, it pushed it, like, further away because the thing closed, like, crazy fast on it. But if I put this right here, then it supports the door and the door won't collapse.
Very nice.
At least that's the ploy here. Yep.
Alright.
That was actually a very clever puzzle. I like it. I also like the introduction of electrocuted water as another hazard to deal with in this game.
If water wasn't bad enough for our girl.
Yeah. Comes out this year. Yeah, I remember seeing the trailers for it. The trailers seem to focus a bit too much on, like, the torture porn aspect of these games. But, I still feel good about the gameplay. Like, if it's Naughty Dog, and on top of it being Naughty Dog, it's also, you know, The Last of Us. So I don't think they can screw it up enough for it not to be for it to be a bad game. Wait. Let's not do that. Let's knife him. There we go. See, in a controlled environment, I would much rather knife, but in an uncontrolled environment, I'd much rather gun. Also knife. Also blade bomb.
Very nice.
Why can't I pick that up? There's 3 bad guys in the next room. And since I have infinite shiv, I can just take down clickers left and right.
Mm-hmm. But they're not all clickers.
Don't always need to use brick to lure them to... I know. But, it's useful to do that because you can really position the clicker exactly how you want to. Clickers are hard to position normally as they just kind of randomly meander. Hope you can play as Joel and Ellie in the main story. I'm back and forth on it. I think it would be cool if Joel and Ellie showed up, but I think it'd be really cool if you played as a completely different character. Because it would be really cool to play as a different character in these games. Because we already know Joel and Ellie's story for the most part. Like, yeah, you could give them more, like, trials and tribulations, but that wouldn't, you know, make them more characters. I feel like it would take away from the fact that their story kind of finished.
Yeah.
Before. Yeah, so long as these guys don't,
Was that beeping from real life or the game?
That was from real life.
Okay.
That was the microwave outside.
Oh.
Yeah, so long as you're quiet and slow enough, the, like, enemies that are just doing this thing, the, oh no, I'm looking down, they can't actually hear you. The second they hear you, though, they, stage 2 infected or runners, will run around trying to get you. And they can actually see you. Clickers, you can actually hide from again if you go quiet again. They will just run to your last known position. It's just difficult to, you know, remember to slow down in the event of clickers being around.
So, for a zombie apocalypse, what do you do with your pets? You take them with you? Do you
Shoot
put them
for
out of your
food?
misery?
Shoot them for food, unless they can be useful.
I have a bird. You can't eat the bird. He's too small.
He would be too bright as well. You could let him go, but I mean that's basically
Other predators would kill him
that'd be a
anyway.
death sentence to him regardless. You could try to keep him for moral support.
Yeah.
That's just as real a reason to keep a pet as any.
But he's a bird, one of the loudest breeds known to mankind. He would draw in
clickers
and
from
shit.
Yep. Yeah. At the end of the day, it would be better to just not have him.
Yeah.
Which sucks, because they are good lifelong companions.
They really are.
But, he does not understand the situation that he is in.
Also,
And would scream.
you can't just feed a bird anything. It would be better to put him out of his misery than to feed him and kill him with the food.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would be suffering.
I think a mercy killing might be what you'd end up having to do for Balefire if you had to, like,
You'd have
go.
to do it. You'd have to do it.
I mean, I'd just do it with an air rifle. Right through the skull, wouldn't feel a thing.
Yeah, but you'd still have to do it. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't feel good about doing it. I want you to understand. I wouldn't feel good about doing it.
But you wouldn't feel as bad as I would feel.
But here's the thing. I handle death differently than I think literally any other human has ever. In the sense that, like, I accept that a death happened, and then I kind of just move on. Like, maybe somebody close enough to me hasn't died yet, but I've lost both my grandfathers, and both results were, all right, they're dead. Like, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? It's like, what's the point in being sad?
There's nothing you can do, yeah.
I've never seen the point in being sad about having to do, like, about, you know, death. Somebody dies and say, well, they're dead. Oh, well, they're a nice person. I enjoyed them. But
we're talking about the act of actually having to do the mercy killing.
That's also true. I think I can detach my own. That would have.
Fuck yeah.
I'm glad I decided to kill the two instead of trying to sneak around.
Let's do this.
Well, I killed a baby goat at the age of 3. Yeah, that's probably not the best.
Why? What? Why did you have to do that? This thing is pretty precariously perched up here.
I can't even get in this way. I have to go around this way, I think. There is a way to get... I can't even go around that way. Oh, I'm supposed to climb up... I'm supposed to climb up onto the glass? Fuck you, game. You're just trying to get me killed.
Okay, be cool. Just be cool.
Here we go.
I was gonna say the whole thing falls because I landed on it and it was just barely holding on by like an inch.
Mm-hmm.
Parents forcefully made me kill it. What? That's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Please be in here. Please be in here.
Hey, a full kit. With a suturing knife, with a suturing,
I'm not letting you go.
Needle.
yeah, and suturing needle and everything.
Are you ready?
Totally. Are you kidding?
Told you.
I don't like being back in the mall.
Won't the soldiers spot them all being all lit up?
Nah, the exterior lights don't work.
How do you know?
This firefly, Melanie told me all about it. This looks fancy. Wanna try it?
This thing's gonna make a shit ton of noise.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for this?
Do I have my knife?
Good.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Riley, come here.
No, you got this. Go.
What the heck? This is awesome.
They locked me in to the tool shed with a skinning knife and a hacksaw with no food or water. Plenty of clean towels. That is really fucked up.
Mm-mm.
Come on.
That is like child abuse.
All right, wait up.
That is straight up child abuse.
No. I just got on. Live! Phooey.
Well, I loved it. So there.
Oh. I got something else.
What is that?
What did the triangle say to the circle?
Oh no, the joke book.
Oh.
Dad?
You're so pointless.
Fuck you! You found another pun book?
Another?
Another
What
pun
did the
book.
cannibal get when he showed up to the party late?
A
cold shoulder. Here, it's for you.
Oh,
A
man.
pun book.
Oh, man.
You know, you might just be my favorite person again. Just saying.
I know my girl. Just saying.
My heart. Tiny friends.
By the way, they might be more than just friends.
Alright, you ready?
Alright.
I heard 2 peanuts walked into a park. One was assaulted.
Oh!
I'm a punny guy.
A boiled egg in the morning is really hard to beat.
That's funny.
That is funny.
I like that one.
I like that one.
I'm reading a book on anti-gravity, and it's impossible to put down.
Nice.
Yes, that one's awesome.
One more.
It's not that the guy didn't know how to juggle. He just didn't have the balls to do it. All right, that's enough. I'm putting this away.
Till next time.
Till next time, puns.
Children of this age should enjoy puns.
Ellie, we're
should.
so doing this.
That photo booth. Facebook.
Look at this thing.
Instagram. I guess.
No, it said snap style share.
So it is just Facebook, but holy shit, they got Facebook.
Yeah.
How does this work?
You just follow the instructions, I think.
Do you have any money?
No, you know what? You do it.
And off we go.
Uh-oh. What should we do?
What do you want to do, Paladin?
Maybe love.
You trying to woo me?
In your dreams. Love it is.
Heh. I ship them.
Oh, okay, smile. As an angel.
Cuties.
Okay, something creepy. Dinosaur. Oh no!
Oh, let's make an ugly face.
Okay.
I'm not going to overdo hers.
That's the best face.
Okay, let's make a silly face. Okay. Alright, be all sexy. Ooh, so sexy. Oh, it's all done. Alright.
Aww.
I love the dinosaur. Look at dinosaur.
Huh, these look great. What's a Facebook?
Maybe it prints our faces in a book? Enter username.
What should I write?
Just type some stuff. Write your last name or something.
Okay. And there.
Ooh, sharing. No internet connection.
What does that mean?
They don't know what the internet is.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's actually gonna work.
I know.
Printer out of order.
Aww.
What? Oh, come on. Fuck you.
Maybe if you put it up here.
Error.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what just happened?
I think we broke it.
I think we did too.
Whoops.
So,
Yes.
I do kind of ship it now. Just this particular camera angle just makes me ship it.
I'm waiting for the infected thing to show up behind them walking out of an area, and it's really driving me crazy that it hasn't happened yet.
I hate that lady. Why does she have to sound like such a dick?
I know, right? Here's how I do it. Attention. The 6 a.m. shift starts in 10 minutes.
Okay, let me try. Citizens are required to carry their ID card at all times.
Report all signs of infection to your nearest area administrator. Remember, inaction costs lives.
I don't like this.
Yeah, that would definitely be better.
Bitch, come up the stairs.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Escalators. Arcade.
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 No fucking way.
I told you.
Arcade. 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 I'm back on board. I'm not a... There's an arcade that works!
No, don't tell me it's busted.
It's busted.
Man, for a second I thought I was gonna play it.
You still can.
How?
All right, come here. Close your eyes. Do it.
Okay.
Use this to move. This is your punch, this is your kick, and you block with this.
Okay.
First, you have to choose your character. You're playing as the unstoppable, claw-wielding, yet drop-dead gorgeous
Angel Knight.
Aww.
Am I supposed to picture all this?
Eyes.
Okay, sorry.
She stands on the edge of the Shadow Temple, an ancient.
This is when it comes in. This is when it comes to get us.
Of the immortals.
Is while we're standing in front of the machine.
So our eyes are closed and she's too busy focusing on us.
He's this super ripped white dude with 3 arms. He's out for your blood. The music kicks up as he gets into his fighting stance. You ready?
Bring it.
Round 1. Fight.
Round 1 starts.
What the fuck?
That's amazing.
Double punch in your direction. Jump up. No, hit up to jump.
Oh fuck, it's a fucking...
He overshot you. You land behind him. Quickly, punch him in the back. You nailed him with a knocked like 15% of his health.
Yes.
He spins around and comes back with a shadow claw attack. What do? Hold back and block to counter. You throw up your elbows just as he executes his combo.
This is so
You
dumb,
spin
I love
backwards,
it.
Take no damage. The final block knocks him off his balance. He could recover any second. Quickly, counter with the heavenly lift. He grabs you, mash punch to break free. Hit up, block, and kick for a blade charge. Block him! You got it! Down, forward, punch for a special move. Yes! Fuck him up!
Core circle forward. This is so weird.
Finish him.
The screen turns dark. Angel knife.
Did I just do a fucking fatality?
Yeah.
She pierces his torso again and again until his heart flies right out of his chest. She winds back her leg and
I don't like where this is going with the camera and the everything.
a geyser of blood covers the entire playing field.
Oh, nice.
That is an ultra kill. Angel Knives throws her fists in the air. You win.
Fuck yeah, I win.
Not bad for your first game. So?
It was all right.
You loved it.
Yeah, I kind of did.
You hear that?
Hey, you know what? We should head back. I need to head back.
You got plenty of time.
Riley, I don't have any more strikes left at this place. Tomorrow we'll just pick up where we left off.
I don't.
I can't.
I am not ready for this.
Oh shit, hold up.
We'll just do it another day then. Okay, Firefly Girl, when?
This is the last day.
They've asked me to leave.
Leave what?
Boston. I'm supposed to join a group in another city. I argued with them to stay here. But you know how Marlene is. Nothing's easy with her. Everything's a test. They're picking me up tomorrow.
Okay.
That's it?
Well, what do you want me to say?
I don't know. How about some friendly advice? I'm serious.
Why did you bring me here?
I wanted to see you.
No, why did you bring me here?
I don't know.
You want my advice? Go. Come on, let's just say our goodbyes.
I'm gonna go check out this music.
Riley. Riley!
This is gonna get them.
But
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell did she go? Riley! Riley!
Nothing back that way. I have a strange feeling I'm not gonna get a gun in any of these, like, flashback sequences.
we're not.
I'm just gonna have the knife. I don't like any of this.
What are you looking at?
There we go. Teenage aggression. Rah!
You ever seen anything like this?
Are we just done talking?
I don't know. Are we?
You don't get to be pissed off at me. I'm pissed off at you.
For what? Asking you what you think?
When have you ever cared about what I think? We were good. We were better than good, and then you told me to fuck off, and then you just up and vanish. This whole day.
Night.
Yeah, night, really.
You feel guilty? You want an out? I'm giving it to you.
I'm supposed to be holed up on the other side of town. I get caught as a firefly, I'm dead. Guilt didn't make me cross a city full of soldiers, Ellie. And yeah, I did some shit that I don't know how to take back, but I'm trying. Speaking of, those water guns you've been dreaming of? I nearly got shot for these. Surprise.
This is worse than zombies.
Mm-hmm.
This is teenage drama.
Okay. First, I'm gonna destroy you. And then we'll talk.
You're about to get drenched.
See what you got, Firefly girl.
Don't tell me I actually have a fighting sequence.
You getting scared yet? Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Yeah. Damn. Gotcha.
In your face!
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
Got her. It's just a shit. It's just a series of mini games.
It is, and it's beautiful.
What?
Yeah.
You are delusional.
Okay. All right. You count to 5. I'll go hide, and we'll hunt each other. Whoever gets hit first loses.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ready?
I wonder if sound will work.
I don't know.
Oh, come on!
Nope, sound does not work.
That's 2 out of 3.
Just go hide.
Turn off the light. Oh, that's a good point.
2, 3, 4, 5. Time to die.
I saw the light moving over there. No sound. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use sound for this one. Oh, there she is. She's on the other side of this thing, wherever she is.
Are you sure it's her?
I'm pretty sure.
Come on. Show me what you got. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, oh, what was that? 1-1. What's it gonna be now?
Don't
What's
get
gonna be now?
Count it down.
All right, go.
How come we have to be the one to count? Why can't we be the one to hide?
2, 5. Ready or not, here it goes.
Really? Ellie? That's childish.
Come on, she's 14. Give her some slack.
Still.
I love how you're using your like zombie hunting skills for this.
For fucking yeah, a serious skill used to help save me in the event of fighting zombies and like murderers, and I'm using it in a water fight.
Yep. I think I've made a mark at every one of these mini games.
They're pretty great. I'm not gonna lie.
They really are.
Oh, I saw something move. Pretty sure I saw her move behind there.
Yep. Nope. Might just be that mobile.
No, it was definitely a body behind here. Oh, she's way the fuck over there. Damn it. Aw.
Ah.
I lost.
Oh man. I got you. I won. I got you.
Oh, look how precious they are.
Lucky. Yeah.
Don't make me do this anymore.
Go again?
I do. I just...
You gotta go back.
I gotta go back.
I'm enjoying this, actually.
Okay.
She's got to go back. She doesn't have any strikes left.
Mm-hmm.
Can I at least walk you home?
Like a true lady.
I guess.
Come on, let me get my backpack.
Like a gentle sir.
Hey, so... I said it like an asshole, but I totally meant it.
Go.
You should go. I mean, this is something that you've wanted for, you know, forever, so...
I don't think this is how it's
I
gonna
know so.
happen. I don't think we're just gonna get bit here.
Or
The
not.
one person that can.
No, please don't go. I'll be so miserable without you. I'll be
I
fine.
love tweens.
You'll be
I
fine.
don't know.
I love tweens
We'll
in
see each
media.
other again.
That's a better way of putting it. Tweens in media is better than just tweens.
I don't like real tweens. I like tweens in media.
Like you and I need to play through,
You still lug that Walkman around?
what's it called?
Always.
I can't remember the name of that game
Let me
now.
see it. What's
Life
in
is
it?
Strange.
That's
Except I've already played through Life is Strange, so eh.
The tape she
Really,
gave
you'll be
her.
miserable without me.
Shut up.
Leave that. Follow me.
Leave that, follow me.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Oh, are they gonna hook it up to a sound system?
Oh, snap.
That's going to attract zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Lily, come here. Get your ass up here.
Stupid.
This has definitely been more than 10 minutes.
My children.
I wish I could look that good dancing by just hopping around and throwing my arms like this.
Yeah.
But I am...
But you're not a tiny tween.
I was like, I am a slightly
You're not a
overweight white
stick.
male. Yes, I am a slightly overweight white male. That's not going to work. Kiss. Kiss.
Shit, are they?
Kiss.
Shh. Like, we know they're not gonna kiss. But these angles make it look like they're gonna kiss.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? Yes!
Oh my god!
They kissed! Haha! Haha! Sorry, I probably blew out the mic when I did that.
We'll figure it out. But I don't think Marlene's gonna go.
Wait.
Zombies.
God.
That was the only major plot point I knew, by the way, was that Ellie was actually gay.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, she was 14, so her sexuality didn't really matter to me. Unless you're in an actual anime, in which case it matters to me.
Did you laugh at?
I did.
It's the only thing about this game I actually knew. That's why I was... You know how I don't do a lot of
You
gay
don't
shipping.
ship a lot.
I don't do gay shipping. specifically.
I didn't suspect a single thing. But the way they were doing the camera angles, I was like, I see why you're doing it. I didn't know they were I was like, this game was made in, like, forever ago. They're not going to do it.
This game was made in 2014.
Oh.
Not an old game. It came out for the PlayStation 3.
Okay.
It came out at, like, the tail end of the PlayStation 3.
Okay. Well, damn. And now she gonna die.
Yeah, Riley dies. Which is the saddest part of the whole situation. Oh, it's all the soldiers. The coolest captain around here started their fine year. Larry, Sean, Happy B-Day, and Ellis. He dies right here. His body would not be picked that clean, by the way. No matter, like, even, like, 20 years later, bodies are still got, like, a lot of gross stuff on them. Unless there are organisms here that are breaking down the body by any, like, discernible means. I'm not stopping to help them.
What the hell? Relax. What the hell are we doing here?
Got a bow.
Who gives a fuck about that old man and a little girl?
The sooner we find them, the sooner we get out of here. Make sure this area's clear.
Well, we didn't help him.
Yep. I'm just gonna start by... Nope, nope, not that one. Those arrows. Blink. What?
I just love how they come after us and we just kill all of them, pick them off one by one.
Yeah, it's kind of terrifying when you think about it.
It is. And I love it.
Like, there's like 30 of these guys usually that come at us at all at once, and then it's just...
We pick them off one by one.
Yeah, and then it's just like... lamb to the slaughter. The other guy's over there. Watch this, ready?
What was that?
Go check it out. Go check it out. Want him to turn around.
Go check down the hall.
Aha! That's just nasty.
It is, and I love it.
Oh, hello. Ah, damn it. Whatever. I got him. Bite. Stab. Stab.
Get that arrow.
Minimal health loss. And now I have a bow.
I'm coming to get you, Joel. These guys want to fight? I'll fucking give them one.
Yes, small child.
I'm gonna get to
Fight them.
stitch them up, and then I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
This is cool because it's the time between when Ellie what's the word I'm looking for here? It's the time between when Ellie when Joel went down and when Ellie, like, you know, saved him, basically.
That's a
that
fun
we
way
missed.
to go. Let's go follow the blood trail.
Yes, let's.
Which way?
I don't know. Maybe let's follow the fucking blood trail.
Man.
That is still very, very, like, active blood. Oh, am I gonna have to...
It's fucking freezing in here. Last surviving member of my crew. And I'm gonna die in an air duct. Regan, what did you expect me to do?
Wait.
I was bitten.
Oh, yeah, it's actually playing on the screen as well.
Even though I wasn't infected. She said she wasn't going to. But I could see through her eyes. Why else would she reach for a gun? Why the fuck did she reach
Oh, Ellis survived.
Fucking things.
The one that lost his arm.
Yeah.
The sutures on my goddamn stump ripped open. I'm bleeding to death, and I can't sew it back up. Not with one arm. I can't make the fucking knot. Breathing. So cold. I think I'll just rest.
And that is how he died.
Shit.
And that was what happened to the helicopter crew.
But now we know, since it was brought up earlier,
That you can, in fact, tourniquet and cut off the infected limb.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck these guys.
Oh, shit.
There's so many of
Watch
them.
this. Ready?
You have a bomb to throw out there?
No, but there's clickers in here.
Oh. Very nice.
Have my enemies fight my enemies. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, look, one survived.
Hold the fuck still.
Ah, fuck it. I'll just go down there and fight him the old-fashioned way. Clickers are actually less of a problem because I could just insta-kill them with a knife at any given point in time. They're like some of the easiest enemies to fight now because they're not even, like, visually capable of seeing me when I sneak. I just have to remember to walk slow enough and get in range to knife them. Humans are actually significantly harder for me to fight now than the rest of these enemies.
That was amazing. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry I'm laughing that a little bit late, but whew. That was
The ingenious action of, oh shit, there's a group of clickers and there's a group of bad guys. Throw the fucking brick to bring the clickers to the bad guys.
That was the best thing ever. Holy crap.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen, like, this. The DLC is the first time that we've ever had infected and humans.
Yeah.
In, like, infected enemies and human enemies in the same room. You can really fucking manipulate both to, like, attacking each other.
Mm-hmm.
I eliminated that entire situation with only using essentially one blade bomb, and I just immediately replaced it. Because once again, blade is only good for making bombs for me now. Because I don't use it for... I mean, I don't even use it for modified melee weapons, because I don't have a melee weapon.
I need a way around.
Oh, that was a very, very satisfying maneuver, in my opinion.
It was very satisfying.
I find rag and alcohol next to each other a lot, because I assume they are like, okay, you're probably having trouble playing as Ellie after playing as Joel for so long. Here, we're going to make it easier on you. It's like, well, I actually don't need it to be that much easier. I am A-okay with adapting to how Ellie plays very quickly. This is such a fucking good game. Just like every second of it is so good. Are you still surprised that they kissed?
Yes. Holy crap, I didn't expect it. I was just like, these camera angles are just going to imply, they're just going to be gay baiting the whole time. But holy shit.
There's a bunch of guys coming this way.
If you didn't pick love, would she still have kissed her?
I don't know. I straight up chose love just because I knew that they were. Fight. Fight, my children, fight! Fight for my amusement.
Look at this. Isn't it the...
See them crumble before me. And hear the lamentations of their women. Oh, by the way, buddy. Whoop! You don't get to hide back here while all your buddies survive. Or while your other buddies fight off the infected. You all die today. By their hand or mine. Whoop!
I love the before they fall. It's beautiful.
Okay, I think only the infected survived that. So now I get to pick off infected. The only thing is, let's see here.
You have so
There's
many arrows.
There's a
It's
couple.
wonderful.
There's a couple of runners that survived, so I'm gonna do this maneuver again.
Come on, little guys.
And hope that the runner gets over to them as well. 'Cause I've got clickers and runners over here. Or I can just do this.
Damn it!
Why does one always survive? Nah, I'm not gonna waste an arrow on you. It might break. You are actually easier for me to kill, just picking you up off the ground as a, with my knife.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have thought that it would come down to it's easier to knife a clicker than fight a human?
Right?
I would never have assumed that it... Oh, hold on. Brick, you do not need to make the ultimate sacrifice, but Bottle will.
Why are there so many bricks and bottles? Like, I understand bricks, but why are there so many fucking bottles everywhere? I guess
think...
just end of the world, you're gonna drink wherever the fuck you are?
I don't know. If you're talking about, like, in-world reason, no clue. No clue why there's... Like, bricks makes sense because, you know, the buildings are probably falling apart and there's bricks everywhere. Bottle, I assume it's probably from people who used the bottles up and just left them.
You know, end of the world.
Because I mean,
wherever.
yeah, because yeah, exactly. End of the world, drink wherever. I wonder why I find sugar and oil next to each other a lot too.
I don't know. Do you need the alcohol to make a bomb?
I need alcohol to make
Just med kits.
med kits and Molotovs.
Okay.
Explosive and sugar makes smoke bombs. And explosive and sharp. Explosive and blade makes the nail bombs, yeah.
Well, now that we got the fun part out of the way, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Can we just stay in this for the rest of the time?
Yeah, stay in the present and not go back to the sad that is sure to come.
Like, we know what happens. We know what happens.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's still other happy times to come.
They're about to die.
She's about to die. And
well,
we don't know.
She's about to die.
And we don't know if she's about to die or if they get a good amount of time together happy first. You know, to make losing her that much more heart-wrenching. Also, did you notice that they don't really have a lot of, like, button mashing in this version?
Yeah.
A lot of it is just hold the triangle.
Yeah.
I think they literally did that to update the fact that, like, people found the button mashing that this game had in the first one very annoying whenever they were just trying to, like, open shit up.
Oh
shit.
God, there's so many of them. None of them are zombies.
Yeah, they're all regular people, so I'm gonna have to...
Get ready to pick some off.
They're gonna get him. I gotta do something. Fast.
I mean, it's better that they focus on me than
Yeah.
they're trying to get into where Joel is. Hey, headshot!
Very nice.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, after all this time, finally using my gun. Ow.
Shit.
Fuck you, asshole. Ooh, three more arrows. That's nice. Stay crouched. They still don't actually know where I am right now. Like, I'm sure they're trying to converge on my position, but they don't actually know which one is my position.
Yeah.
Ah, he didn't die from that. 'Cause I don't think I had it drawn all the way back.
I'm searching out here. You guys, check upstairs.
Shit.
Well. I'm getting kind of surrounded here. That's not good. You've got a Molotov and I don't like that. You're the guy that I shot earlier. You should go down pretty easily. Let's heal. Ah, that felt good.
Whew. Alright.
See, this is the other thing about DLC is, like, the first game they kind of had to make it a full game's length, right?
Yeah.
DLC is allowed to be shorter, and so they will condense... Oh, hey.
Son of a bitch! Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck.
Heads up!
Come on. We've been over this before. This does not end well for you. I thought I'd killed. I thought I'd killed all of them.
Small little girl.
I thought I'd killed all of them already.
Oh, listen.
A small girl, little girl who apparently has also had military training. So.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
That's that.
There we go. I should have waited for that's that. Oh, I can make another nail bomb.
Very nice.
And I've got brick, so I don't need a bottle. Also, I explained, I don't think there's an actual functional difference between brick and bottle, right?
Right, you told me that.
Okay, I did it purely for the goof.
Brick.
I purely did it for the goof. I prefer brick because I like brick. That's the 100% the reason, and there is no reason otherwise for why I chose to enjoy brick over the others.
Okay, so,
I thought that was a dead body. I was trying to see if they had anything on them.
Alright, Joel.
Shit.
He's down there by the door. Got a pin down. Go finish her.
Fuck you! Fine. You wanna do this? Let's do this.
Shit.
You wanna go, asshole? I'll headshot you. I'll fucking murk you. I've got over 200 confirmed kills in Al-Qaeda.
Very nice.
Rifle. That's a hunting rifle. I want that hunting rifle. Pardon me, pardon me. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. I need that hunting rifle. Sorry. No, fuck you. I wanted the hunting rifle. And then I died. I got so excited for that hunting rifle. Damn it. I shouldn't have rushed in the way that I did. Damn it. Damn it. This is not working out the way that I wanted it to. There's a lot more of them here than I would like there to be. There we go. Yep. I should have expected that. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Damn it. Out of air. I'm out of bullets now. Ow, 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 ow.
Shit.
Fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come on. Get the rifle. Run away. Run away, run away, run away. Heal, 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 heal.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay, good. We're good for now. We're good for now.
Nope.
Fuck.
2 or 3 guys surround me and I die.
Am I going a different way?
I really need headshots here is what I'm trying to get. I don't think I can rely on headshots from this distance though. Did I throw a Molotov and just didn't throw a Molotov? I'm not like, I'm not weird in that, right? Like, he threw a Molotov,
He
but didn't
tried
actually
to
throw
throw
anything,
something.
Right? Okay, I want to try this really quick. Let me see if this is an option. Yep, that's an option. Welcome to how I'm going to kill most guys in this area now. Nope. Fuck. Oh, the infected are showing up now.
Perfect.
And I got more ammo for my pistol.
Very nice.
Oh, fuck. Nope. Enjoy dealing with that. Nope. Okay, this is gonna get a lot harder when I don't have, like, the mastery of pulling the strings behind the scene. Okay, so this is right as the infected showed up.
Climb up on top of something.
Well, I'm letting them deal with it because I think it, like, reset if the enemies see me or not. And these guys are running around like crazy dealing with the infected. If I do this, remember right here. And he'll have to deal with the infected more. At least that's the plan, is to let the infected kill off the remaining humans, and then deal with the infected how I always deal with the infected. I'm definitely not dealing with fucking clickers in any way other than how I should deal with clickers. Okay, he's dead. Have a... Yeah, I didn't have a brick or anything to draw him off with, so the clicker knew where I was because of the runner. Damn, this is gonna be harder than I expected. I'm gonna hide all the way the back over here.
So you throw the brick, then you grab that bottle.
Yeah, or I just don't throw the brick immediately. Also, reload the gun. And maybe have a knife bomb ready. I think that guy... Is that guy alive or is he a runner? Oh, he's alive.
Well, he is a running.
Has that not already been a thing?
What?
Just I'm wondering how that guy has not gotten killed yet.
Come on.
He's the last surviving human. Just die. So I can actually deal with these guys the way that I should. This is really scary, just being underneath the staircase as this happens around me.
Oh, this is terrifying.
Okay, he's officially dead.
Okay, good. Good. Now...
And now it's just clickers and runners walking around. And so now I can do this maneuver. Oh, there's another human up there. Fighting a runner. And so they're being drawn off that way. Don't you dare fucking come over this way. Hold on. I'm gonna deal with this clicker this way.
Fuck.
Or he's just gonna go that way because he heard the gunshot. He's gonna draw them all away from me. I can grab this back. Okay, now that they're all drawn off, the aggro is gone, and they're not as, like, buck wild. So the only one I'm really worried about is the runner, because the runner can lead the others to me.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, clickers themselves, I'm not too worried about.
We gotta kill the runner.
Well, I can also just kill this clicker off really quick if I do this. Because the others are way too far away to actually hear me doing this.
Yeah. Very nice.
Got some oil. I would have heard the sound, so I want to run this way. And hide. That clicker tries to make their way over this way. And I do this number right here.
If anyone's alive, don't even think about surprising me. You line up like your friends, you hear me? Yeah?
There any? I was gonna say, there's got to be health material around here, right? Because I remember there being a shit ton of health material, like right
everywhere.
here at the beginning. Yeah, and being like, oh boy, there's gonna be a fight here, and no fight happened, and that's why. Because actually, a fight did happen here. It just happened significantly later.
Very significantly later.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I figure I should have more bullets for this gun.
Then go find where you killed everything.
I was pretty sure there was more bullets for the rifle, but maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, that's a brick. I don't want a brick.
Or bottle.
Bottle, see, party. I want brick, not bottle. Yeah, there we are.
There's another glowy over there.
Yep. More for the pistol, but that's still good.
It's better than none.
Yeah, there were like 2 or 3 guys that died up here to the infected.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. Well, that was difficult, but, you know.
Better be alive, Joel.
Oh, right, this was happening. I forgot about this.
This way. Ellie!
What about our backpacks?
Fuck the backpacks! Oh, shit.
Looks like we're going out this way.
The gate, help me lift it. All right,
You know, not once did we lift a gate and somebody get attacked from underneath.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prop it up with. I'll hold it. Hurry!
Oh, boy. This.
Ellie, they're almost through.
okay, go.
Let's move.
Get the door open.
Through here.
Why don't we close the doors behind us?
Well, that one we can't because it was a door that we just blew the only lock of it off of.
Yeah.
I'm right behind you. Keep running.
Go, 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 go.
Shit.
Finally, combat in the past.
All right.
That's gotta be a painful way to go, right? Just multiple stab wounds,
Right.
including one through the head. Like, who stabs the head?
Ellie does, apparently.
Infected!
Oh, they're behind us too.
This way. Go, 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 go!
I'm going.
They're getting closer.
Oh, I'm going.
Follow me!
Of course I can't make a fucking jump.
Keep going.
I don't like how close that sounds, like, at all. Go. Go, Ellie, go! Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Damn it. Damn it. Ah.
I think it's clear.
Ellie. Ellie, your arm.
Yep.
No, 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 no.
Shit. So that's how it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, dance party. You killed my one true love.
I've done this before. I'm kind of an expert. Ish. Just stay calm. Stay calm.
Yeah, you have to have a steady hand to do sutures.
There's some more stuff over there you can break.
What are we gonna do?
The way I see it, we got two options. Option one, you take the easy way out. It's quick and painless. I'm not a fan of option one. Two, we fight.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
For what? We're gonna turn into one of those things.
There are a million ways we should have died before today. And a million ways we can die before tomorrow. But we fight for every second we get to spend with each other. Whether it's 2 minutes or 2 days, we don't give that up. I don't want to give that up. My vote? Let's just wait it out.
Wait, is this the end of the DLC?
You know, we can
I don't know.
be all poetic and just lose our minds together.
What's option 3?
Sorry. Come on. Let's get out of here.
And go where?
Yeah, that was the DLC.
Huh.
Like I said, they didn't have to be that long. They
Yeah.
could have made a very short story, and they did.
Hmm.
Well, there you go. That is all of the Last of Us content that exists up to date.
Well,
Shit, I don't actually have a poll ready for next week, so I guess we'll have to just choose something randomly. Or we could do another short thing, I don't know.
I know what I want to do.
What?
I kind of want to do Doki Doki Literature Club.
I'm
People
ca-
have been talking it up.
Yeah, I've heard so much about it. I think we might just do Doki Doki Literature Club next
Fuck
time.
yeah!
Just because, if anything, I want to be able to talk to it about our friends. Also, Sora did mention, Sora, our friend, Screams Into the Void on Twitch, mentioned that they would want to do co-commentary with us if we did Doki Doki Literature Club.
Interesting.
So that is
We need another chair.
Well, what? So Sora has their own microphone, and we could just do it through Discord.
We could.
I could easily set it up to do it through Discord, and then we just have to wear our headphones.
Okay. How long is Doki Doki Literature Club? Do you
So
know?
that's the thing, is I don't know how long. I think a single playthrough is not that long, but I think if you want to do multiple playthroughs, it does get longer.
So is it a dating sim?
There are multiple routes that you can take, I think.
Pogo and Trumpet.
But yeah, there you go. See, additional voice direction by Liam
he
O'Brien.
directed it, okay.
Troy Baker is Joel. Yanni King is Riley. He was also an additional voice. Liam. But there you go. That was the Left Behind DLC. So you want to know something funny about that kiss scene?
What?
Ellie's kiss scene with Riley happened. There is another person. There's an actual human being named, what is her name? She was the performance actress on, Beyond Two Souls. Let's see here. Genres, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's see here. Beyond Two Souls, Wikipedia. Gameplay, plot development. Who does it star? I mean, there's Willem Dafoe, but that's not who I'm looking for.
You could try behind the voice actor.
Ellen Page. Ellen Page.
Okay.
So Ellen Page is said to look very much like Ellie.
Okay.
So much so that Ellen Page tried to sue The Last of Us because she thought that Ellie was too much like her.
Huh.
And so she tried to like sue The Last of Us to make them change Ellie into a different character. To which The Last of Us said, "Lol, no, you're not. We're not doing that." And then Ellen Page came out as homosexual. To which everybody was like, "Oh, wow, but not really. We're not really that surprised. Yeah, you are a homosexual." I mean, it was one of those things where you were going to find it out eventually, or tell the rest of the world eventually.
Yeah.
Shortly after that, the Left Behind DLC came out for The Last of Us, where it is revealed that Ellie is homosexual.
Well, I mean, they didn't specify she was homosexual. She could be bisexual, pansexual, polysexual.
True, but in the implication, it is that Ellie kissed a girl in the plot of Left Behind DLC.
I've kissed a girl, doesn't mean I'm gay.
Except for all those millions of times that you say that you're so gay.
That's fair.
But anyway.
Gay is an umbrella term.
Yeah, but the point being that shortly after the Left Behind, like shortly after Ellen Page came out, Ellie in the game also chose to come out. Which I think is just hilarious, because that
absolutely amazing.
That reopened the can of worms that existed because of that.
Oh my god.
It was such a weird, shitty thing to have happen to the developers of The Last of Us, because as soon as they were like, "Oh, by the way, in this new DLC, Ellie is also gay," they went, like, Ellen Page went, "See, I knew it!" and like tried to reopen the lawsuit, and they're like, "You can't do that, Ellen." It's like, "But I'm gonna try! They're stealing my likeness!" It's like, stop it. Stop it. That's not how this works. Stop it. Just let Ellie be a character. You've got your own video game. Beyond Two Souls fucking sucked, but whatever. You got your video game. There was also a lot of drama around that because Ellen Page did full performance capture for that game, which meant like movements and everything. Where they got the mocap and her facial, like everything for that game. And there is a shower sequence in the game. And so they just had her, you know, like in full clothes, pretend to be in a shower and do the motion capture for it. But one of the programmers, because they didn't want to just leave they didn't want to leave it Barbie doll.
Yeah.
One of the just for their own sake, they wanted to be as anatomically correct as possible to get the angles right, because they didn't want to get an angle and somebody go, "There's supposed to be a nipple there." So they put nipples on the model to find where the nipples would be so that they could aim the camera correctly in Beyond Two Souls, so that it would be anatomically correct to not show any nipple during that camera sequence. Well, hackers hacked the game and moved the camera around to show a fully nude Ellen Page in video game. And she threw a fucking fit.
Oh, no.
She threw a fucking fit out of that.
I would too.
I mean, yeah, but can you... I mean, it would have been better just to put, like, pasties or something to, like, say, this is where the nipple would go. But they just... They decided to make a full thing. I mean, there's also a choice in that game to where if you want to remove a tampon or not. Like, that game is not good. It's not a good video game. It's a dumb video game, but it just... Every single part of Beyond Two Souls is a shit show.
Whether you want to remove a tampon or not?
Yeah, there's literally an option in Beyond Two Souls where you're like at a party in a nice fancy party dress and you walk into the bathroom and it literally has like a QuickTime event, triangle to remove tampon, X to not. It's like, why? Why does that have to be part of my video game? I don't think even girls like that amount of realism. Like, why? It's such a bad game. But yeah. Anyway, that was Left Behind.
That sounds like a bad video game.
It's really, really terrible. It's so bad that it's kind of good, but not really.
Not quite.
It's a great thing to watch somebody else do, but I would never want to play it. Anyway.
Alright.
Thank you, everybody who came out to the stream. If you have a suggestion for a video game you want to see us play in the future, make sure to leave a comment in the description below. Or not a comment in the description below. You can do that as well. But there is a subscription box in the description below. And leave the game that you want us to play in there. We've got a couple of suggestions in there, and we will be going through those as fast as we can. But if you want any more games that... This game, actually, The Last of Us, was a suggestion that somebody, I can't remember who, suggested for the channel. This was one that we picked out of the suggestion box. But yeah, thank you, everybody who came out to the stream. I've been Paladin.
Before we stop...
Yes.
The one time I didn't ship something. The one fucking time.
Yep.
I didn't ship something.
And it was real.
And it was fucking real.
It was canon as fuck.
Canon as shit. You may continue with the outro.
Anyway, I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
This was every last bit of The Last of Us. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.